Hi there, welcome back. Ooh, prompt. We are on day 22, which is Cemetery Gates. So the colors that I said maybe iron gray, metallic shimmer, or rust brown. And I went with more of a rusty color. I love this ink. It is the Sun Moon Lake Ruby Black Tea from Lennon Toolbar. This was my favorite ink of the year so far. I don't know if it still is, maybe. Haven't used it in a while, so I've had so many more inks to try. But we are going to use it for today's prompt. And then I always love putting it in this pen just because it's a fun pairing. So I went ahead and put back in my Kaweco collection aluminum in Olivine. I think that's what it's called, Olivine. So that is going to be our pairing today. I have already inked the pen just because it makes things run a little smoother when I know the pen is going to write. So we will start with the weeks. And color in the box. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. All right. So day 22, Cemetery Gates. Yep, still a good color. I don't know, this ink just performs so nicely. And especially with this pen. I think I put the medium, yeah, I put the medium nib in it. I was going to put the double broad, but I don't know. I'm not, like, I like my double broad nibs, but... Oh, let's see, where are we? Are we on a new week? Nope. Oh, I didn't share yesterday's. I don't know if I can get that shimmer to come through. I think it is a little bit there, but I'll show you on the bigger swatch. I'm just trying to let this dry just a minute. And then we will get our prompt down. So... And then the ink is such a long name. Lennon Toolbar, Sun, Moon, Lake, Ruby, Black, Tea. Longest name ever. Not really. I actually have inks with longer names from so-and-so. Is that? Well, they're from Kitty Ink Pot, but yeah, I order them from so-and-so, and they're like super long. So I actually have a replacement clip. I love this one, and I'm still using it, but I found a new one. It's a little bit larger, and I love it. So I love these little clips. I know I've had some people ask me about them, and I've linked a couple of times, but I'll be sure to link the shop in the notes today. So if you're looking for one of these, they make a bunch of different designs. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you the ink before we flip to the next page. So this was Black Cat. That shimmer is just so nice, but it's such a pretty purpley black color. I wish you, oh, maybe you can see the shimmer on that there. That was Full Moon. I love that ink too. But okay, so we are gonna get our new clip on here, and it's just quite a bit bigger, so it's got some more room. All right. I tried to position my camera so I was not at a weird angle when I was writing, and you guys could see it like straight on, but I still don't think I got the camera at a far enough angle for me to write comfortably. So I'm still gonna have to turn the page or the paper a little bit. So get everything written down here. All right, and then we'll do our swatch. So I like these bottles better than the other Lennon Toolbar bottles. These seem to keep the ink in, like not evaporate as easy. I wish they would make all of their bottles like these. I don't really know, other than the lids on the other one are metal, but for whatever reason, I just like these bottles better. And I love this ink. Yeah, it's still one of my favorites of the year. Such a good color. I'm really sorry if you can hear my son. He's talking in the background in his room. He's rather loud. So hopefully you guys can't hear all that. All right, so this is our prompt for today, and I will show you what it looks like dry on the weeks. It's like a good orangey red. It's very much like well, you know, it's that kind of color that we can't talk about on YouTube without probably getting in trouble, but you know, it's one of those colors. The gorish colors. But it's lovely. Oh no, it's a little too loose. I might have to tighten that up a little bit. That is one thing that I love about these. You can kind of bend them a little bit more, make them tighter or stretch them out a little bit. I try not to do it too much because I don't want to mess up the bend and risk messing up the spoon. But here is the ink. And our prompt for day 22. I'll share it better tomorrow when it's dry so you can see how lovely it looks once it fully dries. But all right, so I think that's it for this one. I hope you all are liking these videos. If you are, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.